July.
You have no to move. I'll be here 5 years in October. But Jen wants to move really, really bad.
Mute that.
Okay, going to the analytics. Because we don't want trolls.
Trolls? What's a troll? Is that something I bridge?
Remember those annoying, should I say, kids or people that used to come in and mess everything up? Okay, customization. Okay, wait a minute. Has a mind of its own today. Okay, all right. Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, February 17th, 2025. Is
President's Day.
That's what I was going to say. Is today President's Day? It is President's Day.
No
So
man, no bank.
we need to, no, anything has to do with the, um, what do you call it? You work for the city, the government, whatever, that they don't have it. So today's the day. Okay. So I got quite a bit of my elephant done on Saturday. I'm not done with it, and I'm not going to work on it today. I'm almost done with it. Uh, I have,
Sandra helped you.
she did. Yes, she did. Sandra helped me, greatly helped me on Saturday, and we got a lot done. Um, I have to sew the ear side to the trunk on the right side, I think it is, and the bottom, and it's done, except for anything that I find. But I'm not going to worry about that, so I take all that paper off. And I'm thinking about Gladys, how she had to take off all that paper. Oh, no.
You don't take it off from the front side, the back side.
So the reason I'm not doing it today, because my shoulders are still hurting from the other day and my arms. So it gets to be really heavy when you have all that paper. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a pretty huge project, right? So I will finish it, just not today. So today I'll do something simple, and I think I'll work on my what do you call it? Uh,
I don't know. What do you call it?
I know. I'm trying to remember what it's called. The well, you want to know what, right?
Drew a blank, huh?
No, not that.
She's working on a blank today.
Yeah, my snowdrifts. Okay, I've been busy cutting out all the white needed for this. So, and let me tell you guys, there is a lot of white. So I'll work on that. Okay. Uh, give me a second, and I'll take it down and show you guys what I'm doing. Hmm, oops,
What's that?
what happened?
This is predators mode. What somebody was saying something.
It wouldn't take it? It took mine.
I took twice.
That was weird. Try
Yeah.
again. It's been messing up. It took away all my views and all that in the last couple of weeks. Hi, Dorland. We finally made it home. We beat the snowstorms. Yay! Isn't it good to be home? I know you have a lot of work to do because you have to do, all the laundry and all that and clean out your trailer. But there's no rush to clean out the trailer. There's snowstorms coming, right? That's the way I look at it. But I'm glad you made it home safe. All right.
Here goes Mona.
Great. So here's all the white. I have been busy, so busy cutting. I mean, it's like, oh, look at all this white. And then doing it in groups of 25 so I can keep track of what I was doing, right? So, really don't. I'm going to pin. I have to say, this is a lot. Okay, so we want to take draw a diagonal line of fabric H. See, I haven't done fabric H yet. Are you kidding? I'm working on the rectangles. Fabric C to fabric D. Okay, that's what I want. Fabric C and D. So this is fabric B and it's ready. Dorlin says, I will be listening. You are right. I'm sorry, I'm right. Um, un
Unloading the trailer and we have to winter it so the pipes don't freeze and burst.
yeah, I put some drops in my eyes. It'll take a few for it to take effect for me. Thank you.
You're a little blurry, are you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the
Like
drop.
blank, blank, blank.
The blank, blank, blank. So I got some more of that refresh when I went and saw the doctor on Friday. And then I was talking to my sister yesterday, and she actually has some, so she's going to bring some to me. So for a while, anyway, I won't have to pay for it. So we'll have to. Okay, so what am I doing here? Draw a diagonal line on the wrong side of the fabric C, and then put it at the bottom end of fabric D. Fabric D would be these rectangles, I think. 96 rectangles. Okay, so here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Okay, let me go to my channel. It's odd that they have it draw it on the good side of the fabric, the pretty fabric and not the white, but that's what they want. And it'll say make how many? Make 48 total. This is what I have. 6 times 8 is 48. Who says there's not math in quilting? That crazy. So 2 weeks from today, I think it's March 3rd. I think.
It's Mona's birthday today. If you want to go over there and say happy birthday.
Oh, okay. I'll go say. I think I already did, but I'll go say happy birthday. Pretty sure I did this morning, but I could be wrong. Um, okay, hold on. Where is she? One time.
I know she's on the same time you are, but
I know. Happy birthday, Mona. Another year older and deeper in debt, right? Okay. Then I'll go ahead and give her a thumbs up. And that's that. Now back to mine. Okay. Okay, I got another subscriber. Like, good. Okay, I'm working on this snowdrift. It was in the sampler box for December. I'm loving these soul sampler boxes. Anyway, what I was going to say is, um, okay, so we take C on the bottom of D of the left-hand corner. Okay. 2 weeks from today, we're going to start our unicorn project. So, for those of you that want to join us, it is out there again. I know that they ran out; you couldn't find it anywhere, but now it's available to buy it if you want to get it and work with us. So, just to let everybody know. And for today and for next Monday, I think we'll just do the UFOs and all that until it's time to get started on the unicorn. I want so badly to buy the fabric that goes with it, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Because I think the kit was like $179 or something like that. Ridiculously. But I really, really like it. I'm using these pens here because they're not the ones that I use daily. So it doesn't matter how long it'll take me to do these. Because there's 3 steps to it, and I'm on step 2. So um, this one is step 1, all done. Okay, that was the first one. So then now this is step 2. And then I have 6 of these to do, but they're mostly already, they're done. I just have to draw the line and the reason for me drawing the line is they want to sew on the line because you're going to sew on the line and then you're going to cut 1/4 inch away. So I'm almost out of my white too. I need to get some of that. It's amazing how quickly you go through fabric. Okay, there's this one. Put it back on so I know what it is. Let's see here. It's pretty flowers. I like them. Okay, we have to draw the line. So this one I'm going to have to draw a little bit darker than I've been doing it because of the color of the fabric on the other side. Make sure that when I go to okay, that's good. That'll work. Okay, so seeing too, if you have a whole bunch of these done, you can assembly line sew, and it goes real quick. What's going to take a long time for me is that I have to you know sew the seams over and put the starch in. So that's what's going to take a while for me. Once I get to that point, this is I'd rather do it on the white if I had my choice here. Okay, one more. And these, okay, those are going to go the other opposite direction over here. And I find too when you get going on this type of a project, when you're sewing, you do your assembly line sewing, that it goes really quickly because it's easy to get. You don't necessarily have to sew on the line, but it will help you to sew on the line. If that makes sense. They want you to sew on the line so that you can cut a quarter of an inch away when you get to that point. So, but for right now, I'm just getting everything together here. Step by step. I'm wondering if they're going to have you do it again, but on the other side, up above. I don't know. No, I don't. I don't think so. It takes a while to go through, 48 of these. And what's everybody doing? What's everybody else doing? I know what Dorland's doing. This way. Okay, there's this one. Doesn't have to be perfectly straight, just so that I can put the snowdrift back on there. And I really don't think I need my glasses either. Oh, I do, but not until somebody comes on chat. Can't see for it. So when I went to the eye doctor, um, he checked my right eye and he said, "Oh, looking good, 2020." And but my left eye, it's still a little bit foggy, and so they want me to do another surgery in my left eye, laser, I think it is, where they shoot.
Darlene says phone needs to be charged, can't find the cord.
Oh no. Um, I think I think it's laser where they shoot heat in it, and he said that will work. And so I'm waiting for them to let me know when to go see Dr. Barker again. But this one, he said, is the machine they use to check your eyes. It's the white one, and it was right there. He said they use this machine, and he goes, it's easy. It's like 2 seconds, and they're done. So and unfortunately, the only time he's in the that I can do it is on a Monday. So you had that done? Was it scary? I've never had it done. I don't know what it's like. And then two, Dorlin, once you get it done, does it last? Um, does it last? Or will you have to have it done again? Because I have no idea. Let me see scissors. If I can cut this off. I had no idea that all this was going to happen when I moved up here from California. I've only been here, what, 4.5 years, and look at all that's happened. My leg, eyes. Sheesh. There's this group. Now for this pretty group, and it's party. If I'm right, I think I still have some of the fabric left over, and a couple of the back quarters that I didn't use for this. So I don't know. I don't remember. I have to look. What are you cutting, Gladys?
Strips from fighting.
Mhm. So is Mona supposed to have a giveaway or what?
No, not over there looking.
No? Okay.
She, if she does, she can give it to somebody else.
Yep.
That's what I have to say.
So true, so true. Now, what I could do is go through and do all these at once, and do the line, but I prefer to do it this way. Okay, there's one. Sorry, one. I took away where I had it all set up. Oops. And I have a whole bunch more of these pens, so it doesn't matter if I, not necessarily the same color, but the same style. Oops. Yeah, a little bit too far. Okay, there we go. No, laser machine, I did not feel anything, but getting your prep takes time and you cannot move. Then you have to wear a protective lens, which was a pain in the tush. And you have 20/20 for distances. Yeah, that's what mine's going to be. The exact same thing. Thank you, Dorlin. How long ago did you have it done? I know laser surgery, getting ready for it, they put like 15 different kinds of drops in your eyes, and then you had to wait. And the surgery itself, though, was only a couple minutes. You have to wear reading glasses, or it was 2 years ago. Okay. Um, did you have the cataracts in your eye when you had it done, like I do? It didn't clear it all up. Because I got to get bifocals. A piece of thread. Okay. Thank you so much, Dorlin. She said yes. Hey. Okay, here's the other group. Group number, I don't know. Five, I think. 5 out of 6. Yeah. What a day to have your birthday, huh? On President's Day. Yeah. Does anybody know what happened to Donna Hoskins? I hope she's okay. I mean, she like just disappeared. Has anybody seen her on any other channels or anything like that? This is the last one. Okay, I have a piece of thread here that I don't know what happened. I just dropped it. That's what happens when you don't have nails, huh? I'm going to do the eyeballs and the nose on these up here, these snowmen. I've decided before. Well, I think I'm going to do a. I need to do a border, but I don't know if I want to get that done first or go ahead and do that because that's 16 snowman. That's going to take a while. Because you have to line everything up so and make sure everything's lined up all nice and even and looking good. And I think I have enough of the fabric left to be able to do the border. But not the backing. But it's okay because I got some red. I think I have enough to do backing. And I have a little bit of batting, not a lot, but I think I might have some in my closet.
Realize that my phone is dying. I find the charger. I'll be back.
Okay. Good luck, Orlin. I hope you can find it. Okay, this group is done. Then I've got my last group over here. And that one went together right easily. That one goes like that. I have another dark color. This one reminds me so much of our Mariners colors. I can't see. I use this as a spare. Can't see that either. Um, I need to find one. Huh. How about over here? Hmm. Try this. There we go. I can see it. It's there. So, I knew this really dark was going to give me problems. I have so many markers here that's different colors and this, that, and the other. And I'm using the pencil, but that's okay. Right? This is a pretty pink. I think I have pink, blue, green, yellow, purple, gray, white. But I should use the white, huh? Oh well. Live and learn. Oops. These little micro, what does it say? Um, Micron pens are expensive. I think this pen alone was like 4.95, something like that. It was pretty expensive. Okay, continue on. Okay, come out of there. Three, 4, 5. Draw a loose thread. Jeez. Okay, 6. I don't want to have to go through and do it again. like I did the other day. I had to go through and turn them all back the right way because I had them going in the wrong direction. That was a pain.
We are making a crock pot romance.
Oh, God, that scared me.
Sorry,
It's okay.
I turned it down.
I know. It's all right. It's just
It's
I
okay,
wasn't
it's
ready
cool.
for it. Okay, so now this group is done. So let's put okay. So now let's turn the page real quick. I haven't done the other part yet. Okay, so draw on the wrong side of fabric E. Okay, what's fabric E? This one. 144 2.5 inch squares. Okay. And we're going to put them with providing I can get it back in here. Gonna put them with B. Bottom of B. This is A. B. Okay, I already did that. All right. There E on an A. Okay, so which ones are E again? Okay, on an A. I didn't do that. Okay, so let me set this over here. You don't need it right yet. Okay, here's my A's. So we want it to look. Oh, I need some other pens. Here. I know, the purple. Aren't those pretty? Give me a second to rip it off. Gotta love it, right? Get most of it off. Okay, so now that it's all stuck to my thumb. All right, let's open it up. We want to take this 2.5 inch square and put it over here. Like, oh wait, first we have to draw it, don't we? Yes, I knew I was getting off too easily. Well, five, 6. Okay, I don't know. This is something here. What is this? Okay, so yes, it goes like this. Pen. Oops. Flurries of Fun is the name of this box. So I wonder if we'll get anything red, white, blue in the February box. February show sampler box. I wonder. I don't know. Why they just want it in the corner here. Excuse me. Trying to get a drink here. Yesterday, man, I drank so much. I drank like crazy. It's one of those days where you can't get enough to drink. Okay, and here's the last one for this particular group. Hmm. Okay, now let's. No, I don't need all these. I cut the squares and I put them in groups of 25. So they're in groups of 25. Put that like that, I guess. So I am drawing these lines on the wrong side of the fabric. I mean, yeah, the fabric. And I can tell by feeling this now. I got it down. It's pretty close as far as the both sides, but I can definitely feel this one now. I got it down. Okay. Now 7 and one more. There we go. 8. Okay. So let me put this over here for right now. Okay, make sure these are going in the right direction. These are directional. I think that was the right direction the first time. So that's the right direction. Yeah. That way. Okay, so many of you guys have this box and you haven't done this yet. Make sure you have a whole bunch of background, okay? Because I've been cutting out background like crazy because Because one of them you need 144, then you need 96, and then you need another, I think 48, something like that. I haven't done the 48 one yet though. And make sure that your line that you drew is in the right direction. I've done so many of these and I did it wrong. So paying attention now, double and triple checking, right? That's good. Actually, there's only one way that it can go if you want to cut it, that certain way. So, oops, see, it goes that way. Good. I have to be able to cut a quarter of an inch and cut this piece off. So you have to kind of pay attention. You can do it this way and cut off, but that's not what they want. Okay, they're going to want it cut off at the top here, so that you can fold it over at the top. That's what they want, not at the bottom. Okay. And I really do like the fabric. I think most of it's very pretty. Okay, so it's this one. Uh, all right, so as you go along, you get quicker at it. I do anyway. Um, you can probably assembly line so well, depending on if you have the drop at the edge of your table. I don't have a drop at the edge of my table. It just goes to the wall. So here I would have the drop, but I don't have it per se. So I could probably do about 16 of them at a time, which is a lot. Or maybe even 24. It's hard to say. But I'm going to guess 16 to, start off with. And when I sell it. Okay. So I heard that they're thinking about canceling my soap opera. That would be very disappointing. Okay, it looks like these flowers are going. It doesn't really matter. So, like this. Like that. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I mean. If okay, so you take your white background, okay, and you're not gonna you could put it on this way and cut, but that's not what they want. That would be on the bottom. So we're doing the top. So we don't want to do it like this. Okay. Well, that is the right way. We want to do it like that because we're going to cut off the top right there. Okay. Eventually I'll get to that point where I cut it off. Ta-da. Okay. Couple more. And then I move on to my next. Or what's that saying for my next magical trick? Oh, on Perry Mason today, his guest star was Adam West. Do you guys know who Adam West is? Batman, the original, way back with Burt Ward. Yeah, Batman.
1960s.
Oh, it was in black and white. I think Perry Mason only did one colored one, and I think that was the last one, if I remember right. All of his were in black and white. Andy Griffith started doing some colors after, for a few seasons. Okay. I think it was the early 1960s. I'm glad it was really early. Okay, so ta-da. Okay, third one's done. Something's in my throat. Excuse me.
So the first character started in 1940s.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Way before my time. But the one that I used to watch on TV with Burt Ward and Adam West.
Yeah.
Burt Ward was Robin. To the Batcave, to the Batmobile. And their butler. Jen was saying something about Batman the other day, and I said, "How do you know about that? You've never seen it." And she goes, "Yeah, Dad watches it late at night." Oh, I didn't know. It's amazing what you find out when you've been sleeping, right? And he also watches Hogan's Heroes. It's got like 13. Or why doesn't he watch Bewitched or Right Jimmy Jean or anything like that? He doesn't like those kind of shows. Okay, there's 8. Okay, are these flowers are directional too, or I don't know, it's hard to say. I like these purple pins though. Pretty. Watch, we're gonna have to put it on the other side too, I'll bet you. That one doesn't work. Come on. Lining it all up, looking nice and even. Not even enough, though. I don't care. Even enough. And okay, now, oops, I dropped one. Oh no. Okay, so I'm going to put this one, and it's been raining for days over here today. Days. It's like it won't stop. That goes there. Only a couple more. Yay. All right, so for those of you that are just listening, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know everybody's over at Mona's for her birthday, but
And Rita is on.
and Rita's on, and so this isn't, this is my normally scheduled time that I've had for years. So That explains it. Plus, it's a holiday, so maybe, out with the fam or. Eh, I think that's 8. I don't know. Okay, not directional, just go ahead and pin it. We all got the same fabric in that box, so. Oops. It didn't want to go in. Sure, I felt like there was more than one, but there was only one. And it looks like, looking at it, it looks like I was right. There's only, then you make it on the other side. So, of this one. So you do one on one side and one on the other side. Which I can do no problem. Okay. Boy, and I thought the snowman was bad, not compared to all of this. So there's going to be one on this corner and one on that corner. Basically, is what they want you to do. Okay, this one's done. And the last one. This particular fabric likes to collect the threads that are around and whatever. Shows up really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Jackie.
What happened?
Nothing from over in Regis.
Oh, what are they doing over there today?
I don't know, but Jackie's in the basement.
Oh, Rita doesn't know she's there. Okay. After I do this, this will finish up this one part.
I think I go over there and read, look at the chats, and it says no bacon on our side.
Yeah, you're right.
You got 7 people watching.
Yeah. What can I say? Well, one thing I can say is I'm grateful for the people that are here watching. Thank you for that. Okay. Now, the Mariners, this reminds me of the Mariners star. Wheel, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so get up there. Must have temporarily stopped raining. I hear birds.
It's 57 and sunny in Brownwood.
57 and sunny. I can't see mine because I have the computer down.
Come on down. It'll be nice and warm.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Except for the cold front that's coming through.
Uh-oh. Hey, I'll be right there, Gladys, and we can do a live.
You can sleep on the couch.
Thank
Sofa
you.
bed.
I
Yeah.
used to have one of those, man. Those things are heavy. Those sofa bed couches.
Yeah. I got it from my sister. She
Mine was from my mom. The couch was really comfortable, but the bed, not so much. That way. Make it do the right way.
Hi Loretta.
Hi, Loretta. Hi, ladies. I'm here watching. I know lots of people over at Mom and Mandy's and a couple others. I always watch, just don't chat sometimes. Have trouble typing some things. Oh, Loretta, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it more than you'll ever know because there's really nobody here today. And I don't know. I know there's a lot going on. Thank you for the hearts. Right back at you. All right. So that group's done. So I got 3 groups over here now. And I have okay, what else do I have to do? Um two okay, got that one. That one. Huh. Okay. I have to do the other side, and then I can start sewing, right? Assemble unit matching. Okay. So I take these and I have to do um, the other side of them. So it's going to go over here this time. Okay. I'm going to do 8 of these again. Oh, what's fun, huh? I hope I have enough. Okay, so I'm doing 8 of these. Seems like when there's a holiday, a lot of people want to get on and get there. That usually work or whatever, and that's okay. I mean, I get it. I would probably do the same. Two, three. It's not working that way. Okay, one, two, yeah, 6. 7. So there are actually 4 parts to this. Wow. So this time they want it to go. Loretta, I'm always watch you to Gladys and give thumbs up, even if I don't chat. Thank you, Loretta. That really means a lot. It really does. As a content creator, it's the little things like that is what it's why we have the channel. It means a lot to us. And okay, so we have one going this way and one going that way. That's the object here. So and it's going to be exactly the same. Sew on the line and cut 1/4 of an inch away. I'm still working on I'm still working in this trip, but I'm binding it now. I'll send more pictures when finished. Maybe next year. Haha, I hope not.
Trip around the world.
Yeah, that is like, oh my God. Yep, I know. I've done what, four of them, I think? Yeah, four. I love it though. But yours is different than the ones I did. I was at Joann's one day and in this little box they had it. It was like $4 and it had the fabric and everything needed, right? I got it hanging on my wall right here. And even the backing. And so I grabbed it. Just one more thing for me to have to do. But I made it. Love it. It's like light blue. I have to move it out here in the open more so that you guys can all see it because it's really, really nice. It turned out really good. I think it's 16 by 16 or something like that. And then I made a twin and two queens. No, 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 no. A twin, a dual king, and a queen because that was when we had our king, our dual king. And I got rid of that when my friend gave me his bed that I still have. I need a new bed. Going the right way? Yeah. Okay. Loretta says, "Oh my, I would like to do one like yours. Might not be so hard. My mom saw this and wanted a chair throw." Uh, yeah, no, mine not really that difficult. It's the same kind that uh what's her name? Give me a second. Eleanor Burns that she does. In fact, my first trip around the world was the book that I got. I bought it from her. Um, I bought the fabric. I made it. And then I made another one for our bed. First for Jen, then for us. And then Dave threw it away. And I couldn't find it again. I was so mad. He took all of that, all my sewing, quilting stuff, and he tossed it. It was under the bed because I thought, okay, I'll put it under the bed and get it out of the way. And he threw it all away. I was so mad. Oh man, I was mad. I was yelling and screaming like a raving lunatic because it was like about $100 worth of stuff that he threw away. But I said, now I get to go out and buy a new one. But I couldn't find the pattern again. It's 55/62, so she's only slightly 5 feet tall. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I keep shrinking, that's what I'm going to be. Yeah, she'll love it. Oh, well, my goodness, there goes his fingers. Oh, I could cheerfully kill them at that point. Seriously, I was so mad. I had a bunch of fabric left and, you know, lots of stuff, and he just tossed it like it was nothing. And I'm going, my cutting mat, my tools, my stuff that I bought to make it, the threads and all of it in the trash. Because he wanted to put something of his under the bed. So I wrote down a list and I said, you are going to go to Joann's and buy all those for me. He goes, no, just go ahead and you go get it. No, see ya. And I want everything that's on that list. And he did. Complained, but don't they all? I like this blue fabric. I think it's very pretty. Where to do the ones that I've already done? That's the question. It probably looks black to you guys, but it's a dark, like a navy blue. Hmm. This. Oops. One, not two. And then Loretta says, Gladys, I was watching the other day and I saw your cat's tail in the window and it looked like a snake crawling in your window. I couldn't see the cat because the chair you had went to iron, I think. I could see where you would think that. Yes. Was Chase with you? Where is he? Okay, here's this group. You put the piece back on. Can you wake up Jen, please? I didn't realize it was so late. Okay, one, two. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough of these, I don't think. I'm gonna have to make some more real quick. Sucks. What was that?
It slipped.
Did you break it? Huh?
Yes.
What is it? What did you break? Oh no.
There's a bunch of them. You got like,
That's not the point. Hmm. Okay. For this group. Are you done making noise?
no,
Okay, I'm almost positive I'm going to have to do some more of these 2.5 inch squares. But I don't think it's that many. So I didn't do the 48 2.5 inch squares that I needed to do. I only did the 96. That's why. So yeah, I'll get to 48 later, right? And the last one for this particular fabric. Okay. See, the more you do it, the quicker you get it, you make it to get it done faster. So I wouldn't say faster. Look at this. I've been at it since for an hour and a half already. Okay, there's three. One, two. Oops. Oops. They're stuck together. Wait, can't see. The best part of this, I think, is going to be the sewing. It'll get done real quick, I think. So you have to do this. Okay, first you cut the square, then you do this, you draw your line, then you take it over and you sew on the line as best as you can. And then you bring it back over here and you cut a quarter of an inch away from the line that you sewed. And you, I iron open the seams and put the fabric or the starch stuff in it. So then you begin to put it together. Now, if I would have just been starting on how to do this, I would probably just do one of these at a time. And do you know how long that would take? Pin and sew and one at a time. Yeah. Didn't go through. Oh no. Okay. So is Mona still on over there? All right, we're not even. Right. This goes over here. Oops. Don't want to bend that back for sure. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do these. Probably going to go through 2 bobbins, maybe 3, sewing all this. But
Hi, Sandra.
hi, Sandra. How are you? Good to see you. Got Delaney today? Shoveled snow, went to the hardware store, new furnace filter time, then groceries, yuck, all put up now, making smoothies for Ace, waiting from cubes to freeze now. There you go, no kiddos, nice. Did you spend a lot at the grocery store? Easy to do. Go this way so we don't mark it. More cubes to make this afternoon. I keep forgetting you have Ace. Whoa. Yep. Let me tell you, that's easy to spend that. So is it snowing right now? No, you didn't miss me. Nope, nope, nope. Not yet. My shoulders and arms are still hurting from that. So you haven't missed anything yet. Lightly snowing. Boy, aren't you lucky? We got rain. Feet up and knitting on sock now. Nice. Are your feet hurting you? My heel kind of does from the needle going through it, but for the most part, they don't hurt. Other parts hurt. My back, my shoulders, my arms. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can scrounge up 8.5 inch squares. Okay. I mean 2.5, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take this one away. 8. Ooh, I didn't want to have to take out that big, humongous bolt over there and do this again. Sitting down might as well with your feet up. Yep. Mm. Was it crowded at your grocery store? Where, the President's Day, people are having barbecues and all that. Probably not here at, but
Caller.
your store is never crowded. Yeah, very few people in your town. That's why. Dump the purple pen. Make it easier. How many cashiers do they usually have at a time? Oops. I don't know. I always wanted to be a cashier at a grocery store, but I ended up being one at Builder's Emporium at a hardware store. So I don't count fast foods as cashiering, even though I was, but I don't count that as a cashier. Sorry. And the last couple, but grocery store cashiers, whatever you want to call them. There was about 14 shoppers in the store, one cashier because there's only two in a check. Oh, okay. And this is the last one. Okay, so now put the purple pins back in. Look at that, it's high noon. Why don't you close them? Okay, grab these. These are what came off of the background that I was working on. So what's next? Okay, restart. Okay, this particular fabric, this particular pattern is telling to press open. Okay. Oops, there's the one that I missed. Okay, this here I can put back in here. And I do have a little bit left over, not a lot. And zipper pattern thing in there. Okay, so
She said there was about 14 shoppers in the store, one cashier, because there was only two in the checkout. And she says I have cashier at the grocery store and four different gas station, mini mart. And there is a produce guy stocking vegetable, mopping up or melting snow. One in deli making donuts, two stocking shelves, and another stocking cold fries, milk, butter, cheese, etc.
So they don't really have a lot of people that's working there. Okay, so I'm at the point now where I start. I'll bring that down when it's done. All right, let's work with this group first. I'm gonna need my iron. Set that down there. Which group? This one? All right. I can see the chat over here, so okay, I'm gonna assembly line. So let's see how far I can get while I'm assembly line sewing.
Sandra says, what are you working on? I know I missed what.
So I'm working on my snowdrift. Um, this right here. I have a all pin ready to go. I can do like, I don't know, 100 plus. What's 90, 90, 48, 48 is 96. 96 and 96 is 182. That's it, 182.
84.
184. Sorry. Okay, no. These are the seeds. So
You want to work on, Sandra? Try to get this put together. I gotta hand stitch the wording down here. And then stitch the backing down, the binding down. And that will be done.
some of these I'm going to have to go back through and straighten them out.
And I have the hanger for it.
Thank you, Sandra. You said nice.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori. How are you? Have you guys been getting a lot of snow?
Corey says, I am good. Yes, lots of snow and ice.
Yeah, I'd seen where there was gonna be snow. I don't know exactly where you are in New York, but
Well, this is quoting in Country Glory. You know, she lives, she's from New York. This might be Martian. It's Amish. I don't know what I'm talking about.
eight. Yeah, how much I can get. Western New York, south of Rochester, Finger Lakes. I've heard of Finger Lakes. You live on a farm? Do you live on a farm, Lori?
Sandra says there's two Finger Lakes. Larry says yes, my brother-in-law lives next to me. He raises beef cows and chickens.
I thought that you might back in that area.
Didn't hear what you said.
I heard. I have my phone over here. I heard you.
Yeah, okay. Well, you wanted me to read the chat?
Yeah, thank you. I heard you.
Sandra says, looks like a nice area to live. I am on maps. Mari says it is beautiful, especially in the fall.
Was on a roll. You've been living there a long time, Lori? Okay, she says, I'm living in the house that I grew up in. Moved in here after my dad passed. After Toyota came, what's going on? I think it might be the Bob. And drop the Bob. No. Yep. Fireman change out the bottom.
And says, I love your little music quote, Gladys. Do you play instruments? I have a keyboard. I learned piano from my sister,
You know, medium. Some days it's loud. the other
and I
days-
can't play the clarinet, but and I have a guitar. I don't play that. Sandra said I've seen pictures Lori shared with deer in them.
You put the spot and do it. Yeah. So days, a week, 2 weeks, or whatever. And then we'll switch to another.
Is he in a spot?
spot.
Yeah.
What?
Mike allowed it.
Lori says I would love to play the piano.
What kind of music do you play? What kind of songs?
Told the bear
Oh, me?
while I'm walking across the
Lori.
Hey, kitchen sink.
She said I would love to play the piano.
Right.
Holding it down.
What about she plays the piano?
Do you play the piano, Lori?
I mean, I don't. Okay, yeah, I can see. Yeah, wherever. Like, okay, but something clicked in my brain when you walked across. Remember you had a table by the kitchen? There's a window.
Dave, can you be quiet?
No, he can't.
I know. I mean, come on. Yeah, we'll talk about Mike later.
I didn't hear what he said, but I know he was talking in the background.
Okay, here's 24 of them.
The stringer.
They were talking
Hang it
about
up.
a friend that passed. Okay.
Quick. Stop. Being a pain. Yes. What can I play? I think my favorite piece of music is Clarity Loon. I can play that on the piano fairly good. Or the keyboard, I should say. I don't have a full-size piano, but
My grandma had a piano. We would just go and bang the keys.
yeah, you're
Because
supposed to
those numbers. There's a white one. It was really nice. My cousin came in like vultures and took it.
I'll be back. I gotta go use the restroom.
Okay. I got my phone with me, so if you guys want to say anything, go ahead. I'll answer back. Just that I have a lot to sew. that,
Dad, mom's sewing.
it's supposed to be funny, Jen. Really, you will? Sandra says. And then she says, "Ah, I'm getting done almost. I'm working on it. Where's your table? This is why I brought my end thing over here by me so that I could put the pins in there because I knew there were going to be a whole bunch of them. And there is. Uh, yes. Sandra says knitting keeps my fingers busy. Yes, it does. Absolutely. I just wish I knew how to knit, not only crochet. One of these days I'll learn. What happens when you transfer it, you know? Go from one spot to another. Sandra said, I sneezed and dropped a stitch, found it before I went on. I'll be joining you guys over there in a minute. This is my last group that I have to do. So I'll be over there in a couple seconds. Okay. Sandra says, want this sock done by weekend so I have a pair. Then we'll start another pair, knitting two at the same time. There you go. You have a lot of yarn? There's thread over here. Okay. Enough for 5 more pairs, all different colors. Nice, Sandra, nice. Seems to me I have 2 of them here, so don't know how that happened. Explains why it wouldn't go, right? Okay. So that was an easy pick. I felt the underneath. Oh, I knew it was there. Yeah. Okay, let's reline this back up. here. 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 It's funny how all this thread comes out of the piece that's already been, Okay, so this is the other group. Okay, so I'm gonna set that there. And that over there. We have all this that iron and all that. So let's put this back over here. Close the lid on this right here for now. Okay. Scissors I probably have to have close by so I can see. But first I've got to go through and cut 1/4 of an inch. Where's my quarter of an inch? Here it is. Okay, going down. This one's going to be easy because make them all going the same way. Here's 3. I'm going to try to keep them together in the same group as I cut them. Okay, now this group. Three, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here's the next ones. I did them in groups of three, 8 each, so 24 is how I did it. So that's on the assembly line. Okay. So where to start? Where to start? I don't know. Oops, don't need that. And also, when I go like this, I'm making sure that they're going in the right direction. So far, so good. I've been known to do them in the wrong direction. So far, not so good. Mm. And the last group is dark blue, navy blue. Okay, I'll start with this. Okay, it wants to cut a quarter of an inch. Yeah, trim. They say trim a quarter of an inch away. Okay, so I'm going to line it up. Here's my quarter of an inch right here. Okay, I'm going to line up. One, line it up. Hmm. There's two here. Yep. Glad I saw that.
Kind of scissors last section when you're still with quilt. I'll watch a YouTube of it.
Huh. Yep, I get that, Sandra. Okay, it's gonna be really pretty when you open it up, but not yet. But I haven't done that group yet. And two, I'm gonna want to come down and these are gonna have to be separated. I can't do it in the same color. I want it in different colors. But for now, this is what I'm doing. Stuck in there. Got it. I wish I was like some of those ladies. They can look and they can eyeball a quarter of an inch. Unfortunately I'm not one. Oh yeah, that's a quarter of an inch. I have three groups of 48, and then I have one extra of 48, which would be this one here. They want the extra of the 48. Yay, huh? Must have been my first one. I know there is. I mean, that's why I keep cutting and cutting and cutting and more and more. But it won't be a big one. What finish guys? I don't remember. Somewhere on there. Not sure. It was one of the show sampler boxes. The December one, I think. 2024.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. What needles do you knit socks on, Sandra?
Nope, she took it out of there.
Why? I don't know why she'd remove it.
Retracted her message. And she put it back in there.
She reworded it. Sandra, what size of needles do you knit your socks on? So what size is your needle that you knit?
Sandra's just size 2.
Is that the correct size, Susan? It's the one that
Size to adjust it from pattern and size 2.5, but it was too loose for me.
okay. Okay, there's that group. What time is it? 3. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sandra. And then Susan, I understand that I use a 2.5 for one, 2.75 for Sparkies. And then Sandra said, hello, Susan. And then Sandra said, making the turquoise with purple yarn you dyed. Ooh. And then Susan says, hi, Sandra. Turquoise with purple. Sounds pretty.
Susan said, what did you say, Kathy?
Nothing. Nothing. I was just reading the chat. It's hurting my wrist today. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I have my starch all ready to go. The spool, I filled it up. So that part's ready to go. And
Sandra said, I love those shadow wrap heels. Tried another method on the toes. Says Kathy, Sandra knows how to knit probably better than I do.
you think?
And then she says, I like the shadow wrap heel also.
So how's Moxie? She being a good girl? Okay.
Sandra says, except I'm going to make both socks at the same time to make safe making marking on paper what I did.
Oh, that's a good idea to mark it on the paper. That's a really good idea. Okay. I want to remind everybody that Gladys is on it in 1 hour. See if my brain can do it. So that would be 4 o'clock Central, 1 hour from now. Okay, Gladys and I will be on. Um, are you going to
See if my brain can do it.
Which one are you doing, Zoom or StreamYard?
And so
What time is it? 12:59. Okay, any questions, comments?
said it's about 3 o'clock. That's why I
Yeah.
said bye, everyone.
It is. It is. Bye, Sandra. You too. We'll see you over at Gladys's. Okay, everybody over there. Thank you all that did come. Thank you very much for coming and being here. And I really appreciate it. And you guys all have a great day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye for now. Thank you, Gladys. See you in a couple minutes.